Hey, what's good, Costa Mesa? Today is Thursday, August 31st. I'm Dane Bora, and this is your Costa Mesa Minute on National Matchmaker Day. So if you have any single friends out there, today's the day to set them up. For me, the only matches I'm willing to talk about here on the Minute are this week's high school football matchups. This week, all three of the local teams play, and if you are a football junkie, you're in luck because all three are on different nights, and that rarely happens. Coach Mike Vargas and the Estancia Eagles kick off the 2017 campaign this evening on the road against a Loera squad looking to rebound from last year's 1-9 record. And that included a loss to Estancia 44-20 in last year's season opener. In fact, the Eagles have defeated the Saxons 3 straight seasons. This year's Estancia team is also looking to bounce back from a disappointing season, as last year's 2-8 record was the worst in Vargas's 10 years at the helm. The offense was decimated by graduation and has all new names at the skill positions, but the defense returns 8 starters from last year's team. So that is where the Eagles will have to win games early in the season, and I think they will do just that. The Eagles travel to Anaheim and get the victory 13-6. Across town at Costa Mesa, the Mustangs are flying high following last week's season-opening victory against Gabrielino, one that I correctly predicted. Thank you very much. This week, they host a Santiago squad that will be playing their first game of the season. The Cavaliers have averaged just 3 victories a year this decade, and the Mustangs are 4-3 versus them since the 2010 season. Last week, the Mustangs boasted a balanced offensive attack led by an impressive line from senior quarterback Ben Swanson, who threw for 146 yards and 1 score. The difference this week, however, will be that the Santiago offense will be a much tougher test for the Mustang defense than Gabrielino was. And I think the Cavaliers outscore the Mustangs 23-13. And finally, the Newport Harbor Sailors and coach Jeff Brinkley kick off their season on Saturday night on the road against a Pacifica team that pounded Trabuco Hills last Friday night 27-0 and is the favorite to win the Empire League. And oh, by the way, this game could be the softest part of the schedule during the first 7 weeks of the season for the Sailors. Their opponents during that stretch combined for 70 victories last year. That's right, an average of 10 wins apiece. Now that is a tough schedule. The Sailors should be good once again with returning talent across both sides of the ball, and this week's game should provide a good early test. I think that the Mariners, led by one of the better quarterbacks in the county, Ben Jefferson, get the better of the Sailors. I've got it Pacifica 24-16. So there you have it, my fearlessly foolish high school football predictions this week. Find out firsthand how I did by going to the games in person. Remember, it's Estancia on the road tonight, Mesa at home tomorrow, and Newport on the road Saturday. That's Costa Mesa today, in a minute, or several more. Remember, if it happens on the gridiron in Costa Mesa, it's news to us. I'm Dane Bora. I'll see you tomorrow.